Hello Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My name is Esther. Welcome to your love reading. Cross watchers are also welcome here. Let's find out what kind of messages we have for the person coming through today. And let's get started. Okay, also you can check your other placements if you want to. Okay, we have side chick, cleaning, putting the pieces together. Okay. Frenemy, causing trouble, and then we have reappearing. Okay, Sagittarius, does someone want to make a reappearance in your life? Someone who may have treated you like a side chick or a side person, whatever, it doesn't matter. Gender is not important. It's about energy. Someone who was just using you, for a hookup situation. Someone who maybe wasn't sharing with the world that they were dating you or seeing you or talking to you. But nevertheless, this is someone who has deep feelings for you, regardless of how they've treated you, whether they've treated you like an option, which it looks like they have. Looks like this person wants to kind of plead for your forgiveness, to try to get your attention back. Excuse me. Looks like someone wants to reappear and rekindle the relationship with you, Sagittarius. They want to put, the pieces back together here. Someone may have had some bad influences around them, or this could actually represent their own energy. So we're gonna find out. Let's see. Yeah, someone had some kind of like plan against you here to cause trouble. So we're gonna find out what was going on. Okay. Excuse me. All right, tell me more please for Sagittarius. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Starting some drama. Okay, so like I think it's this person's energy, this frenemy. So I feel like this person put on like a facade with you, and it's like they had some kind of ulterior motive, and they made some kind of mess here. They caused some trouble. I don't know. Let's find out more. Caused some drama. So they were definitely vindictive. There were some petty words shared. This person was very petty, and interesting. Are they about, I feel like they're about to plead for you to come back, Sagittarius. Oh my gosh. And it's like they're wondering if it's too late, because you have this I'm over attitude. Okay. When they, like, is it too late? Now that they've now that they finally put the pieces together, they're wondering, is it too late? Are you going to be completely over it when they come back and try to plead for you? Then we have cuffing you, distance. So there can be some distance here for some of you, and then a lot of these fell out. So we have someone who, I do get a bit of like a, look at this trouble and double trouble. Yeah, okay, so Sagittarius, I'm getting like this person has a bit of a troublemaking side to them, and I feel like you too. So I feel like this is kind of a vibe here with you too, right? It's like just the right amount of trouble, right? But then look, this person took it too far somehow, and there was some kind of ending here. So we have, yeah, I feel like they took it too far. They weren't, there was some kind of disconnect here. They were living in a fantasy world, I feel like, regarding their feelings for you, maybe, because it's like they had deep feelings, but they were treating you like a side person, and it's like I feel like they were totally denying the depth of this connection, is what I'm feeling. And that's why they want to make an appearance, and it's like they might have to do some begging and pleading here, because they were very, very toxic here. So let's go ahead and get deeper here. Okay, I think I'll put this over here. Yeah, I think this person created emotional distance, and now I do feel like there was some there could be, excuse me, a lot of physical distance for you, and someone who, it's interesting that we have this frenemy and cuffing energy together. There could have been some interference here where maybe at some point this person kind of maybe thought, I'll take this seriously, right? This might go somewhere, right? But then some kind of interference happened. So we'll find out. Okay. Tell me about side chick. Why is side chick here? Okay, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Hierophant in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so side chick. Okay. Oh man, someone was definitely, like I said, they were ignoring the depth of their feelings, denying the depth of their feelings. Look at that. Yep, look at that. It's like ignorance, stupidity here. Yeah. Someone definitely spent a lot of time working. We have earth energy here, but they realized that the way that they treated you was a total mistake, and they were very, very foolish and stupid for trying to ignore their feelings. Yeah. And also for causing drama. I feel like this person just they like to complicate things and just to get away with their childish, like, foolish behavior here, right? And yeah, oh man. So like with the side chick and the Two of Pentacles, really? So I'm seeing that for a lot of you, this person was juggling you with someone else. Very, very, like I said, you too like trouble, but it's like this person maybe had double trouble. They had you and they had someone else, right? And it's like they were very, very skillful at juggling you too. And yeah. And I feel like your attitude made it very easy because you were very chill, very tolerant with this person. And they probably were like, I'm very busy, like with that workaholic. But yet it's like, honestly, they were spending time with someone else as well. They could have been busy, but also it was someone else as well. Then we have the Hierophant in reverse. So it's like, yep, this person was, I feel like they were, like I said, distortion. That's what's popping out here. It's someone who was kind of ignoring and distorting and just like saying whatever they needed to themselves in order to block out their emotions for you, and in order to, like, whatever narrative they were feeding themselves, a certain narrative to keep themselves completely oblivious to their feelings for you, or to even try to run away, right? Maybe it's at a certain point they were like open to kind of dealing with their feelings for you, but then at a certain point they may have just like gotten afraid, right, with this, and then decided to take off. And I'm getting that they were hiding their time spent, the fact that they were spending time with someone else from you, even though you probably definitely knew it because you were aware of this side chick energy. Okay. And you may have tried to change things by like confronting them, but it's like, yeah, they didn't really change their ways. They probably just decided to end things and take off with that other option. We'll see what's going on here. Explain the Two of Pentacles. Explain the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands in reverse, and we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So I do feel like this is, yeah, they were using you for a hookup here, everyone. Not everyone, but a lot of you, okay? And I'm just like, oh, this is so icky. So look at this. The Three of Cups, that's someone who's like going out there, maybe like doing a lot of socializing, hooking up with a lot of people, not being faithful, and they could have been partaking in excessive drinking here, or other kind of addictions maybe, but definitely someone who was treating you like a side chick, all about themselves, probably hooking up with you, but without commitment, not really telling you where it's gonna go, and just quickly come, quickly go kind of thing. And probably whining, oh, woe is me, I'm so busy, or something like that. And with the Two of Pentacles, I feel like it was kind of easy because you, like I said, you were very tolerant, and I feel like you were like keeping the peace. I feel like for a long time, you allowed this person to treat you like an option, to breadcrumb you. You really did, until maybe you ultimately decided to try and confront them, is what I'm picking up here, Sagittarius. Okay. Let's see. I want to know more about the Three of Cups in reverse. Tell me about 2 minutes. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse, please. I don't know if you want to know about this karmic or if you know about this third party. Tell me about, how does this person feel about the Three of Cups? Okay, so it came out like more upside down. Tell me more about the Three of Cups in reverse, this third party energy. Okay, so you have like the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Okay. So this third party energy, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, we have the Four of Wands, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like they did move in, they probably moved in together here, but it definitely, the love did not last. Okay, so I feel like they moved in together, but eventually the love ran dry, and ultimately could have been some time, could have been like a year or two, or some like a longer relationship I'm picking up, but then ultimately I feel like it could have been a mutual breakup. I don't know, but I do feel like the masculine energy, since there's a masculine showing up, the Knight of Pentacles, but gender is not important, but for some of you this could represent, it was whoever's the masculine in this situation decided to, I feel like there was also some kind of work collaboration involved, some kind of business project that they were planning on or that they did together, but ultimately that ended. The passion ran dry for that as well, because it was connected to the love. Yeah, so I do feel like it wasn't like an angry breakup or anything. It was just like well, we tried, it ran its course, and yeah, they may have tried, and I feel like it was just kind of like a very peaceful kind of breakup, like, hey, I'm gonna move out kind of a thing. Okay, it's like literally. Okay, so I don't know if you were curious about that. I was curious. Okay, then what about how do they feel now, like putting the pieces together and stuff? I'm gonna take this one. Okay, so we have someone who, with the Page of Swords, that's someone who's checking you out on social media here. I feel like with the putting the pieces together, they're trying to find out maybe who you are, how you've changed, what are you doing with your life, are you with someone, you know, do you have kids, are you married, are you divorced, and this is someone who wants to know more about you, and they're really hoping to get you on their, like, to go with their agenda here, because they, not a bad agenda, okay, they want something here, right? They're very clear about what they want, what they've had, like putting the pieces together, clear insight. They've had clear insight about you, what they want, okay? And I feel like in the past, yeah, I don't feel like agenda's the right word, because I feel like they didn't even care enough to even have that. Maybe they did for things, for certain aspects, right? When it comes to like maybe starting drama, right? They did. Okay, this is a drama person for sure. But when it comes to like your feelings, I feel like this person didn't care about your feelings at all. But now they are. I feel like now they're kind of seeing things, they're putting themselves in your shoes here, seeing things from your perspective. And I feel like there's definitely just like the planning stage of making an approach here, of maybe trying to tell you something or also get information. It's like a mutual exchange of information here that this person wants. But there is a delay here. And I feel like they're going to ask to like see you, to talk face to face. And I feel like you might, with the pleading here and the persuasive, I feel like you might be a little bit hesitant, but I feel like this person's going to be very persistent and just like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, come on, like, let's, you know, yeah. And I feel like this person is the type to give out critiques and criticism, and it's like that could be a little bit harsh to be around sometimes, and it's like, but from their perspective, I'm just saying what I'm seeing, so you know, excuse me, so you can take what resonates, and I'm not trying to make excuses for anyone, I'm just saying what I'm saying. This is someone who is very, very harsh on themselves and other people, but they kind of like, I'm getting like without intention, right? It's just like they see something, they say something, they see it, they say it. And it's like, there's no filter, what I'm saying. There's no filter of intention with this person. They're just saying what they see, and for better or for worse, right? It kind of gets them in trouble sometimes, but maybe it's part of their their charm and charisma. But anyways, yeah, they have a finesse about, yeah, exactly. So they have a finesse. So I feel like they're gonna try to finesse you, and yeah, uh-huh. Um, they're planning, they're going to try to finesse you, and we have the Chariot in reverse. So yeah, it's planning, but there's a delay, so it's a fast moving energy, and it's like they realize they went the wrong direction in their life. They realize they've been like a reckless, person that just wasted a lot of time making wrong choices, and I feel like they realize that they were how unfair they were with you, and like if there was any kind of like when you confronted them, they realize now why. I feel like in the past they're like, ugh, why is this person like even bothering me? You know what I mean? And we have trouble again. So it's like, yeah, this is a definite troublemaker. But I feel like you also like to get into some trouble too, but in a good way here. Sagittarius. So it's like, yeah. But this person felt pressure back then. I feel like commitment pressure, but it's like it's like I'm getting like wild stallion kind of energy, just like no one pressures me, I do what I want. And with this incomplete relationship, insecure and suspicious, there's just like unfinished business here. This person wants to, talk about, how they acted and how they made you feel, like you were not worthy, like you were just an option, like maybe they did hurt your confidence here and your self-esteem. And yeah, this person wants to go ahead and definitely they've had insight about their behavior. So I feel like they do want to go ahead and talk about their behavior here. And with this Knight of Cups, it's like an apology energy. So I do feel like they do want to apologize here. So there's like a social offer here. They might want to invite you to some kind of event here, take you out, they might suggest some kind of nice place to go. I feel like they're going to be very, very persistent with like courting you. I'm getting like a very persistent courting energy, because I do feel like both of these knights are headed towards you. It's the same person, I feel like, but it's like just representative of like the best of both worlds, right? Someone who is responsible, but yet someone who truly loves you, right? Look at that. So like, yeah. And also with this Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups, I feel like on an emotional level, this person can definitely grow and mature with you a lot. So we have this maturity here. Yeah, it's like this person can go on that journey together with you, right? And yeah, so I do feel like a lot of you, this person wants to court you, wine and dine you, go to new places with you, start all over with you. Definitely. And I'm getting a very, very romantic, doting kind of energy here. And I feel like part of it is because of how narcissistic they acted here in the past. They might ask you, they might plan something very, very special here. And let's see. Yeah, because they knew that they were like a cheat. Some of you, they did cheat here in the past. And it's like, I don't know, like, you know your story more than I do. But here's the thing. They cheated you out of like what seemed to be like a good opportunity. I feel like you put genuine effort into this connection. And the whole time they may have acted like they may have used work as an excuse as to why they weren't really paying you that much attention. I feel like they were a very skillful like avoider. I'm getting this person is very good at avoiding, and they're very good at getting what they want, finessing people to get what they want, shortcuts, using words to get shortcuts. And yeah, I do feel like this, like I said, they're a hypercritical person, but it's also as critical as they are on others. It's like they're 10 times more critical on themselves. And I know that that's like, I don't really, maybe people hear that and say, I don't care, because it's like, who are you to critique other people just because you critique yourself? No, but I'm just saying, okay? And then we have someone who definitely takes a lot of pride in their work. And I just feel like this is kind of slow moving, but yeah, slow and steady energy. Okay, so I don't know if there's been some time since you last saw each other or spoke, but it's like, yeah, this person, they know, I feel like one part of the apology is like they know that they abuse, like it says, abuse their credibility. They have a lot of charm, charisma, they can finesse people, and they abuse this. They abuse it. They abused it with you. Um, yeah, look at that. Sloppy, they were so messy with you. Uh-huh. They were messy. That's what I was saying. Like they didn't even care. They didn't even care to like strategize about being like, if you're gonna be a player, you can be a messy player, you can be like a smooth player. This person was just like a messy player is what I'm getting. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Tell me about frenemy. Why is frenemy here? And I get this is like kind of frenemy because it's like you were being real, but they were being fake. Tell me about frenemy. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting like, so we have the magician, someone who's maybe like, just, they know how to get what they want. They achieve their ends by manipulation. Yeah, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yep. So it's like bad intention. This person knew how to get what they want. Very, very good. They can like be generous. They can use all their charm. You know what I mean? Whatever works. They have every tool in the box to get what they want here. And it's like, yeah, I feel like they have the ability to, read what each person needs to get what they want from that person. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. With that, yeah, this person may have definitely given you gifts, maybe taken you out, definitely always picked up the bill, right? I get like a very generous person here. And I feel like it's like, but it was all for ulterior purposes, right? To get what they want, to hook up, to say thank you very much and goodbye. Yeah. Start some drama at Coral. Look at this person. They're a little bit of they might like to pick fights, right? Whenever they're bored. I don't know. It's like they just like, so they like causing trouble, but sometimes it's not in a good way. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, so this person definitely, they were like tyrannical. It was all about what they wanted, when they wanted to see you, and they would say, hey, let's go out here. They would pay for everything. They were the ones who they wanted to initiate things. You were never able to kind of reach, you know what I mean? It was like all about what they wanted. Do you know what I mean? So that's why the frenemy action is here, because it's like, look at this, it's so nice, but it's fake, right? Ugh, okay. Why is double trouble here? Why is double trouble here? Why is double trouble here? Okay, so this person did have some issues, definitely. It's like, yeah, this person had, I feel like, low self-esteem. I'm getting like kind of like very cynical. Someone who likes to be alone. Okay, so we have Hermit, Virgo energy in reverse. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and we have the Page of Wands. So it's like someone who, like I said, like they only cared about themselves, right? That's like the double trouble. So it's like a very, I'm getting a fiery energy, someone who, just does what they want. So much freedom, so much go-getting action energy. And it's like, they were so messy. They only cared about what they wanted. And it's like, you probably knew it. It's like, hello, you saw that. And it's like, yeah, it was like anxiety. You had so much anxiety. I feel like this person caused a lot of trouble, like a lot of heartbreak, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of self-doubt, a lot of cutting down your self-esteem, a lot of making you feel like, well, what did I do wrong? It wasn't you. This person was just trying to distract and project because look at that. They were just careless because they were cut off from their own, like I feel like spirituality and healing. This person definitely needed to like form their own identity more. Do you know what I mean? Make their own thoughts, form their own opinions, not live someone else's opinions and thoughts and values and dreams and goals. That's what I'm picking up here. And I'm getting that misinformation. Yeah, I feel like this person just had a very just like, they probably said some judgments towards you and you're like, what? I get that they were very probably condescending towards you, maybe even bullied you. Yeah, tried to put down your self-esteem, maybe had bigotry towards himself, that they even, that's what I'm getting. I feel like this person had bigotry towards himself, and you know what I mean? Because I don't know your story and this is a general reading, but something that they projected on you, but it was about them. And excuse me. Yeah. And then they definitely betrayed you. And I feel like there were some petty words that they said in order to hurt you extra. Okay? I feel like this person's pride and ego gave them some kind of petty attitude. Look at that. That petty attitude. Look at that. With that I'm over it. So I feel like in the ending they did something extra petty. Yeah, and they were very unreliable. And they just made it very clear, you're not my priority with that side chick energy. They probably went a long time leaving you on red, not seeing you. We have the Page of Wands in reverse as well. So yeah, someone I get with like a wandering eye, right? Who's like, what's that? What's that? Who's that? Who's that? Probably very wandering eye. And I do get, yeah, that's, which, you know, for a lot of you, we saw that they moved in with someone else after you too. But yeah, so that could, for the double trouble, for a lot of you, what I'm seeing is that it's like there was double trouble, that this person had intimacy issues, kind of like, even if there wasn't a third party involved, which there was for a lot of you, it's like they still weren't able to connect with people because they were like cut off from their own like spirit. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting like a kind of dead inside kind of vibe. And yeah, I feel like they hated themselves. You know what I mean? There's something very dark here. And I feel like that was part of the trouble here. And then the other part was that they had a wandering eye and they weren't faithful. Okay, let's see. Explain. Drama, because I was going to say like the drama. Okay, so someone who kind of like very condescending, very, oh my gosh, like who did they think they were? I feel like they said some really arrogant, like, who do you think you are, smug words, like, oh, you're not even, you know, ooh, you think you're cute, like something to put you down. Okay, and I feel like it's like they didn't have room to talk. That's what I'm getting. Like with the self-indulgence, like when they said that, it's like, are you kidding me? It's like, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. And what else with the drama? Yeah. They were lying. They were just, I feel like this person purposely liked to cause drama. It was just like a fun game for them. And it's like, when I'm bored, I'm going to cause some drama. When I don't get what I want, I'm going to cause some drama. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this person kind of throws a tantrum a bit when they don't get what they want. And I feel like, yeah, and they did it, and they can be very smug about it, right? Look at these two smug cards. And thinking that, like, they're getting away with it. But it's like, everyone sees your drama. Okay? Yeah, I feel like your sixth sense, you knew what was up with this person. That I feel like you like were very look at this. So like a person like this definitely need, no wonder this person's thinking about you, because like a person like this would need like the patience and like the mothering and nurturing love of a Queen of Cups. Gender is not important, by the way. It's just about energy. So someone who's able to perceive what's going on and able to have empathy and patience and understanding and still love. It's like this, oh, okay, I still love you. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're like, you probably have to roll your eyes because here comes another tantrum, but it's like, maybe it's endearing. I don't know. Okay. Explain cuffing you. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords, we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, yeah, so I feel like this person kind of has a eureka moment about you. They definitely, I feel like they're going to come in strong here. They're very determined to kind of cuff you here. That's why the pleading's here. And the Chariot, I think we saw the Chariot, right? But yeah, it was in reverse, but still. So yeah, this person wants to make a radical change in their life. And I feel like, yeah, in the past, it's like they definitely left you out in the cold here, and you were forced to take back your control and um, focus on your life and improving your life, right? Pouring your energy, this love into yourself here, and you've done well. And I feel like with the cuffing, it's like they definitely want to kind of recover. They want to like, hey, can I kind of can I kind of bring you out? Can I come in? Now they're out in the cold, excuse me. Now they're out in the cold, and they want to come out. They want to come in from outside. You know what I mean? They hope that you let them back into your life here because they want that Queen of Cups love here. Yeah, interesting. So we do have someone, yeah, definitely with that frenemy energy. This is someone who, like we said, they were cut off from their own like spirit. Look at that. Look at that. The High Priestess in reverse. So this is someone who has, like, their spirit team has revealed to them how like just superficial and foolish they've been acting in their life, and how they've literally been just living this life of like chaos. I'm feeling like a journey of chaos is what I'm getting because of just how cut off they are from their own spirit. And it's like they didn't realize that their own self-limiting beliefs and intrusive thoughts and, you know, the demons that we all fight, these are real battles that people do have to fight, and in order to connect with, you know, their spirit, right? And yeah, that's why this person wasn't able to even be connected. That's what I'm getting. They weren't connected with like their heart chakra, with like their heart, with even love, self-love, divine love, love in general. And I feel like that's something that they first witnessed from you here, Sagittarius, like a very loving, just like nurturing, kind, patient, very just nurturing, motherly kind of love. Anyways, so what is reappearing? What is reappearing? Wow. So I feel like this person's gonna just make some kind of impulsive move here, because we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Now, let's see. We have Queen of Wands in reverse, and we have Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so it's like living in a fantasy world, just stay toxic and reappearing. So what they're wondering is, like, would you be, if they were to contact you, would you like it, or would it just be like, ugh, oh, you know, would it be like a bad omen? You know what I mean? Then, yeah, it's like they want to kind of talk about this betrayal and how, like, for a lot of you, they did fall for another temptation here. And yeah, I just feel like with this too toxic, it's like all these things that they did to you. They're wondering if you're gonna still be bitter, but I don't feel like you did, because you kept that Queen of Cups love and poured that into yourself, and so this wasn't a mark on your soul. Do you know what I mean? And so great, you know what I mean? Amazing. Don't let anyone make you bitter or put a mark on your soul. Do you know what I mean? Like, bring down your vibe, right? You didn't do that. And if anything, you were like, I'm going to raise my vibe, right? And that's why this person wants to reappear. And maybe they've done the same. Yeah, they just want to try to get back this loss, because it's like the Six of Wands, they want to march towards it. It is upside down. But it's like right now they just see themselves in this negative light because of all the things that they did. So it's like there could be a delay, there could be a block, but it's like what they want. They want to come towards you. They're very, very attracted to you still. And it's like they're very, very eager to kind of win and have a win after this failure, after this loss, right? What are their feelings for Sagittarius? What are their feelings for Sagittarius? Wow. Okay. Wow. Wheel of Fortune. Oh my gosh. Six of Cups. and the world in reverse. So it's like this person's definitely yeah, so they're kind of like I said, they're swimming around all these negative actions that they did. It's like all these thoughts. And look at that, the Eight of Wands. I feel like they're going to eventually kind of break free and kind of try to go for it, because what they want is they want you. I feel like a lot of you, this is someone from your past here. They want to have at least a sincere face-to-face talk, at least, if nothing else. And they just want to if anything, closure here. It's like they just want to let you know that hey, sorry, I didn't really like, you know, mean to make you feel that way, and like I just let you know, like I really worked on myself and I acted that way because of this. And I feel like they really want to explain things here with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like they're hoping, you know, it's like they're gonna plead here. I feel like they're just hoping to reunite here with someone, like their soulmate connection from the past here. And I feel like with the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's like they're gonna get out of their thoughts, they're gonna get out of their head. And then with the World in reverse, it's like this is a missed opportunity, and not just any missed opportunity. It's like the one that got away here. And it's like they're tired of this stagnation and they're bored with anything else that anyone else that they're trying to, you know, have a connection with. It's like no one else is that Six of Cups connection, that soulmate, past life, soul tie connection. And yeah, it's like this person feels like they left this connection early and now it's a missed opportunity and they want to come back and get it. And they're going to go ahead and get out of that headspace, that victim mentality that's holding them back here. And so we're going to find out, let's see, what are their upcoming moves? What are their upcoming moves? I mean, we have reappearing, so just want to know more about this reappearance. What are their upcoming moves towards Sagittarius? What are their upcoming moves for Sagittarius, please? Oh my gosh. Wow. So I feel like this is definitely someone who would like to, you know, be with you forever. They definitely want to heal this connection. You are their wish come true here. And it's like, I feel like they've been working on this wish for quite some time because they've been stuck in that headspace of like, there was no way, no chance that you would ever take them back. And there very well may not be, right? So, but if this is someone who definitely never gave you any explanation or ghosted you, at least they just kind of want to like, help to like heal whatever damage that they've caused. This was a messy person, right? So I feel like they kind of want to atone for their sins here. And yeah, they do want to reunite. That's for dang sure, with the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune and the World, and especially with the Star here. Yes, they do. But they do need to regain your confidence here. And it's like you're the one. You're the one. So if anything, they would just like to heal this any kind of pain and have a conversation. So you may choose to just keep them as a friend or whatever. But yeah, all right. So thank you so much, Sagittarius. All right, bye.